All right, guys, so this is a private lesson snapshot with Dash, the Boston Terrier, and we were working on the place command today, and wow, he did absolutely an outstanding job. It was so cool to watch him honestly just put a lot of relevance on Mom today. And really, I just started to kind of give her a lot more control today. He's been doing great with tools work. This is his second private lesson. And as you can see, we're still working him with food just a little bit. And also a little bit of physical touch there. She had the Ecollar remote in her pocket, not having to use it at all. Pretty cool. Nice little drag leash heel. And you could tell he's starting to bother himself with the leash there just a little bit, but not too bad. Good, and he did that perfect auto sit. She marked and rewarded for that. Very, very nice. All right, and now she's going to send him over to place. Perfect. Nice eye contact, and she's going to go ahead and pay that. That was awesome. Very good connection there. Create him some distance. He hopped off without permission, so we're going to send him right back to place. So I told her, you got to lead him over, right? You can't just point. There we go. Perfect. Sometimes you can use spatial pressure and step into them while they're doing it, and they'll reverse, which he definitely did multiple times today. But you can totally tell that that helped him. So just be willing to make sure that you are actually giving the dog enough information that they can do what you're wanting them to do. They can do what you're expecting them to do, so that there's not resentment, because then you start getting frustrated and repeating yourself. But I want you to take a moment and just look how calm that this dog is. And if you have a second, go back and watch his first private lesson, because and his consult, and he was kind of nuts. Kind of all over the place, but just to see the calm state of mind here is just absolutely beautiful. And I told her, just kind of let him sit there for a second. He doesn't always have to be constantly, talked to all the time. So this was good. And you see her using that negative spatial pressure, stepping backwards as she recalls and gives him the marker. Very good. Practicing building that bond and relationship. And then taking a quick jaunt to the end of the driveway. And this is nice. She's got about probably a 80 or 100-foot driveway there. See, he went and got distracted by that leaf, and she just said no. Good. He's putting relevance on. Very nice. Distraction. She said no. She corrected it. Waiting for the redirection here. Boom, right there. So you see, we're looking for that clarity. Scritch, scratch. He's still definitely getting that active acclimation down with dragging the leash. So definitely something he's getting used to. There we go. But you see how he's having fun. Like, it's not meant to be this, task where it's like, this is going to suck for you, He's doing, a air scratch. All right, so I believe I instructed her to tap there on the electric, which I think his baseline today fluctuated between a 3 and a 4, so not bad at all. Boom. Very nice on the auto sit. No. Boom. So that's one thing that she needs to work on, is saying no instead of sit if he gets up. Taking a second. Boom. There we go. So see, she said sit, Dash. So we're not going to pay for that redirection anymore. We're not going to pay for the distraction. He saw a poop bag moving on the back of my truck. Distracted him a little bit. She used that spatial pressure to send him over. There we go. Boom. Very clear that he knows what he's doing there. And then just some quick outtakes from the rest of the session. We just right after that, we had a second to look. There was a guy with a boxer that was walking him, and he did not even register the other dog because he was putting so much relevance on his handler, his mama. This was perfect. Nice, solid eye contact, nice, calm state of mind. And right back to place. Excellent leadership here. Nice, calm, confident. Very good. Good boy. Good job, Dash. Definitely had a great time today. Super engagement. Look at that sheepish grin. He just seems calm. He looks tired, but it's a good tired. It's like, hey, my brain got worked today. Very good. Just a lot of good distance, duration, distraction exercises today. Excellent recalls. Boom. And his auto sit with the recall, too, has been fantastic. You see her, she removed that physical touch just for a second. So we actually worked a little bit with engagement as well, incorporating his favorite game, which is fetch and tug. And we were working, too, on the impulse control of letting us actually reach in and grab that ball. There we go. We're incorporating break as a release word there. And then as soon as he picks it up, yes, good boy. So you give that marker as soon as they pick it up. And then she went ahead and pointed over. Now, on that one, I think he was expecting to have to drop the ball. So she's vibrating right now to get him up onto the placemat. And I told her you may have to grab his leash, but if you want to lead him with the ball, lure him a little bit, lead him. Good boy. He had a little grass piece on his head. Break! I love watching him work. He's so cute. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do some engagement and some structured walking with your dog. If it's gross outside, why don't you do some place work? Do some driveway drills. You could even run the stairs in your house. You can use a 40-foot swath of hallway to do the same exercises that we did today. Hope all is well. We'll talk to you soon.